This is the side of Walden West that very few people get to see. Quiet, peaceful, unpopulated. And then, the buses arrive.
I chose Marmot to be my nature name because before I started working here, I was a full-time mountain guide.
Squirrel.
Why'd you pick that?
Cause I like squirrels.
Nocturnal.
You guys got all your stuff?
Yeah, Mr. Jaguar.
Venom.
My nature name is Bird Whale and I like sunsets.
Wait, what is his name? Bunny?
Butterfly.
Coyote.
You're going to have your lunch bag, and you're going to sort through everything. We're not going to do it for you. We'll help you.
Thanks, Brad. You can go in the compost over here with Bunny.
What goes into the recycling are things that are made of glass.
Good job.
Most things that are made of plastic, and things that are made from paper.
And what's amazing is how little does get recycled. Some people are really, really good at it, but other people, they don't do it. And it's so easy to do. And when we don't recycle, it goes to our landfill. Everybody say reduce. Reduce. Everybody say reuse. Reuse. Say recycle. Recycle.
We call the plants and trees producers because they produce means make, their own food. And they make it through a process known as photosynthesis. Started growing up, getting black, I need sunlight, so what did it do? It grew down, kind of crazy, and then once it got access to the sun, what did it do? Boom shakalaka. The inner part of the bark is very cold to the touch, giving it the nickname the refrigerator tree. Now, the Ohlone people that lived here long ago, they would take the madrone bark, make a tea out of it, they would drink the tea, and that would cure stomach aches.
They're kind of long.
Good.
They're not that thick.
Good. Very good. Okay. So, to identify the bay laurel, you just did, you look at the leaves, they're kind of dark green in the shape of a spearhead, right?
Yeah.
This tree here, what do you think? What do we got? Yeah, good job. Coyote on it today. Loving it, Coyote. Good job. All right, so we have the coast redwood. Now, to show you how big they can get, these ones here, these are still babies compared to how big they can really get. And look how big they are already. Pretty incredible, right? We're going to do an art project, and the finished product will look something like this. Name on there, your school, and your name. Those are really the main things. It's just what we talked about in class, right? Plants that Ohlone people use. And then we have 4 of the producers we saw.
You gotta change your evil ways, baby, because the landfills are getting full. You gotta change, baby. Louder, keep singing. Your wasted ways are growing old. You must reduce it, reuse it, recycle your waste. Go tell your parents, your neighbors, to stop us today. This can't go on. Everybody ready to move? Woo! Got to change.
Alright, dinner tonight is pasta. Pasta's an easy one to get low waste on. Don't feel like you have to have a mountain of pasta on your plate. The idea is never to like eat so much food that you feel like you're going to explode. The idea is to take what you need and then eat what you take. Does that make sense? So only take as much food as you need. Sometimes like you sit down and seal that food and your eyes are bigger than your stomach. So just take as much food as going to get fit in your stomach. If you need more, you can have more. Here's the thing with the food waste. It's a team effort. And most of you are doing a really good job of doing a team effort. When somebody gets just a little bit of food on their waist, on their plate, or a couple people get a little bit of food on their plate, it adds up really quick. Alright, hoppers, how do we do tonight?
We got 81 ounces.
How much food waste did you get? 1, 2, 3.
81!
I was at a table and I had no waste. I was really good and I cleaned my plate. I took what I needed and I ate what I took. I'm gonna help the world, just you look.
Very good, very good. Tortoise man.
They have like these special feathers or something, and like it's like impossible to hear them flying.
That's right. Most birds, if they're flying, you can hear the flippity-flappity of their wings, right? But an owl, you wouldn't hear it. In fact, an owl could have flown over our head right now, and unless we looked up at the exact moment, we wouldn't have known it. 1, 2, 3. Down the count of 3, come on up. 1, 2, 3. Nice. From adventure, hiking, exploring, playing games and telling stories, well, there would be Grandfather, sitting behind the campfire, waiting to tell her many wonderful stories. Alright, we're going to finish our little experiment here, and when I turn the flashlight out, I would like you to look up at the tops of the trees with just your left eye, the eye that's been open the whole time. Ready? Everybody please look up, the tops of the trees with just your left eye. Now switch. Right? Now switch back. Kind of crazy cool, huh?
When your eyes get used to the dark, your pupil gets bigger, I think. And then when it gets used to the light, it gets smaller.
Very good. Today's this afternoon's class will start with cycles. Cycles are a series of changes that return to a starting point. Now this is going to take hundreds of years to occur, but the trees are going to make their way to the middle of that meadow slash chaparral. What is driving them to the middle there? What are they going after? The sunlight. Very good.
Is it hard to go down?
No. Don't jump off.
What if you're breaking arms?
Wait, what's that example?
Transportation.
Transportation, that's part of the water cycle. Evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and transportation. The water cycle boogie goes up and down. Water cycle boogie goes round and round. Up and down, around and round. The water cycle boogie goes up and down. Alright, let's go.
Later.
I want to thank all of you for making this a really fun week. You can kind of tell, like really early on, really that first day, that you were something special. And I wish I could say every group could bond together like this.
I want to thank the whole class for having fun hiking and paying attention.
This week was very fun for me, and the best part of this week was field class.
What I hold in my hand is the stellar cabin of the week award. Okay, drum roll please. The coyotes stand up, the newts stand up, and the turtles stand up.
Jojo.